Yo, what up gamers? Today I want to show you my new Twitch build that I've been using since 12.10. I currently have 100% win rate with it out of 14 games, and using it I honestly just feel like AD Twitch is back. It actually feels incredibly strong right now. I'll put up the runes on screen for you for now, and we'll talk about the build a bit later on once it comes up. So for now, let's talk about the matchup. We're playing Twitch Lulu into Vayne Pyke. So Vayne Pyke is not an amazing duo. Vayne really wants a support like Lulu, as Twitch does, something that can keep her alive and extend fights long enough for her to deal her damage. But that being said, Pyke is a pretty strong early game champion, so even though they're not a good duo with good synergy, it's still going to be a bit scary early on. Yeah, the Pyke hooks actually deal a lot of damage, so Lulu getting massively chunked out there, but that's alright. We're getting the better of them in trade so far. Yep, another hook, but that's fine. So now we're level 2 before them. Now just gonna continue zoning them a little bit. Because Vayne walks up here, we walk up to punish. Nice, no Pyke hook. Even if that hit me, it wouldn't have been too bad because Vayne couldn't follow up. If she did, I would just auto attack her again, and then obviously she'd be a real risk of dying there. Okay, hopefully this is a 1-for-1. Ah, crap. Okay, so that was a bit unlucky because I got exhausted right as I got the Pyke stunned, basically. So I was expecting my damage to be able to kill her. Yeah, I was considering a dive there as well, but yeah, I'm not sure I could get away with that. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. That should have been a 1-for-1 trade. If I'd just known in advance that I was gonna get exhausted, I could have just flashed the Pyke, and that would have been a easy kill. So a bit my fault. I have to flash that for sure. I can't really risk getting hit by that. I can go aggressive now because they lack that cooldown. With just Pyke, they wouldn't be able to do anything, but Vayne is backing off, so I'm not gonna be able to do much. Okay, so the wave is in a good state for me. Oh, they had a ward there. Okay. They're not actually gonna base, then I don't want to base. Go a little bit aggressive on them. It's annoying how passively this Vayne plays, actually. It's really hard for me to pick up an advantage from her. Okay, so again, we can just leave this wave pushing towards us, and they will miss much more farm from this than we will. It's probably a bit too big, but it's not really worth the time to thin it out, I don't think. That's fine. Lulu gets hooked there, but she shouldn't die. So it's her back that ends up getting cancelled there instead of mine, and that's really good. Okay, so unfortunately Pyke is doing the right thing and shoving the wave there, so it crashes faster, but still not going to be like anywhere near as fast to crash as it should have been in order to like fix the wave state, so it's fine for me. I'll just miss a few more farm than I would have otherwise, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's still alright. I'm going to be gaining massive amounts of farm here compared to Vayne. Should have really been queuing earlier just to get into lane faster. So I missed less farm. Oh god. Well, that's not good. She probably should have based. Let's see if we can maybe get something here. No, okay, not this time. It's fine, I'll try and shove then, I guess. Or no, actually no, never mind. No point, because we're not gonna. This wave is so close to our side of the lane instead of theirs that even if I were to shove it as fast as I could, it's not gonna crash. I'm only gonna be able to crash on this next wave. It's a cannon wave, but hopefully I should be able to do it anyway. Yeah, this should be fine, especially with Lulu helping me. So probably just gonna want to base here since I'm sitting on no mana. Also can spend some gold, so I can at least slightly bridge the gap between me and Vayne. She got 2 kills. Kind of unfortunate that she got both of those, but well. But at least I'm like 20 CS up. Well, it'll be a little bit less than 20 once she gets that farm, but it'll definitely help try and catch up to her kills. She definitely missed out on a lot. So yeah, just grabbing the long side. Initially grabbed the dagger, by the way, double dagger. Because I figured 2 components were better than 1. It was the only component I could go for where I could get 2 of it. And attack speed is just very nice on Twitch early game. Okay, so not going to be able to engage against them when the wave is this big. We would not be able to win a fight against that wave. So we're just going to stand in XP range if possible. But we're not going to be able to even just go for the lost hits. And as Pyke walks up here, we're going to respect that. If one of us gets hooked here, probably die. Give up a few lost hits, but it's okay because eventually the wave will push. There we go. So we just want to wait until this wave is safe for the last hit. We got an Evelyn behind us, but I don't know how much she can do here. Okay, I can go in vain here. Wow, but she just plays it so safe. My god. Most ADCs would have just gone for Lulu there. And they would have been greedy. And it would have not been a worthy trade, but it's what they would do. Okay. Oh god, that Kayn appearing here was pretty unfortunate. I wouldn't have engaged like that if I knew it was going to be 3v3. Okay, I actually picked with the kill in vain. That could have gone a little worse. Got the shutdown too, so that's really sick. That's not so sick. Damn, and the Kayn just barely lives. Unfortunate. Still, for me it was not too bad. Vayne only got an assist there rather than a kill. And it wasn't even an assist from the Pyke ult. Pyke only ulted later. So the shutdown definitely put me like very close to her amount of kill gold. And we've got a definite CS lead as well, so... Well, okay, I don't have it anymore. I did miss out on a lot of minions there, didn't I? Shit. Oh well. Point is, we're still not too far behind. This is definitely comebackable. Especially because, like I said, Pyke is a very strong early game support. They are supposed to be winning to some extent. But we definitely are going to outskill really hard. My god. Yeah, so we're just going to zone her here. No point crashing this and just letting her farm. Unfortunately, Twitch sucks at harassing people under the turret. So this, with such a massive wave here, this would be such a great opportunity to harass them. But all I can do is hit Pyke if he walks up too far. And he walked up way too far. Oh shit, I just wasted ult. They both dashed away exactly as I used ult. Like, it's so annoying how passive they are, man. Every single Vayne Q has been a passive one, just to run away. Okay, nice jukes. So if we can maybe just flash on Pyke. Oh no, I needed one more auto. Oh, it's so annoying how hard it is to get kills in this lane, man. They're so safe, both of them. I might have been able to walk up to Pyke and just get another auto if not for the Vayne condemn. But yeah, anyway, so Pyke kind of messed up by going aggressive under turret when I was saying that I couldn't really do much. Twitch can't really go aggressive under turret because the poison just gives him perma aggro. Oh shit, this is not good. We'll try and go on Pyke as the lowest one. Hopefully Lulu can finish him. Man, the one hook that they land on me. And Vayne still has flash. Oh well. But yeah, despite how that turned out in the end. Like I was saying, Twitch can't really harass under turret because his poison gives him aggro just all the time. So you can only really land one auto and then you're just screwed. You just can't hit them anymore because you can't get into range. So I really need it. If I wanted to go aggressive on the turret, I really need the opponents to just like step up really far, as Pyke did. He just greeted for like 3 autos of mine for like some lost hits, which he really shouldn't have done because it was not worth the damage that he was taking. And then on top of that, he just went aggressive, like way too deep. Like if you want to fish for a hook, like sure, but like W'd in and everything. Just gave me so much window to harass him when I should have just been useless. He could just easily go for the same play when he's not under turret. Okay, maybe we can get a Camille gank here. If we get to kill her, that would be really nice. Let's see if she happens to use the onto Zeri. Because this is the only way she can actually go aggressive onto Zeri is just by using E. So with any luck... Oh wow, that is actually such lucky timing. My poison was about to run out and I was so sure she wasn't going to jump in. That is crazy. Okay, let's get that plating and roll out back to bot lane. Well, that definitely helps. I've got my Bork whenever I next back. And yes, that is the main thing that makes this build so powerful. It's just the Bork first item. Bork with the new patch obviously deals a bit more damage since everybody has more HP now. And it just gives you so much power in the early game. This is probably not the only ADC it works on, but I haven't really tested it on anything except Kog'Maw. And with Kog'Maw it doesn't feel quite as good because you're doing it instead of Ginsu's. And Ginsu's also does like percentage HP damage because of your W. Didn't feel bad on Kog, but it didn't feel like any better than the other build that most people use. But on Twitch, it's such a massive power spike at the moment. So I just want to base immediately. Even if I had mana here, I would still be basing. I just want to get this Bork and see what we can do with it. Yes, the enemy Volan have a massive lead right now. But honestly, we should be able to win 2v2s, probably. It depends how the fight starts. But I imagine most fights, so long as I'm not just getting one shot, should be a win for us. Especially if Vayne doesn't complete her mythic. Once she completes that, might be a different matter. We'll see. But yeah, generally just try and rush this. I do it before Berserkers. I delay Berserkers because I want to get that Bork as soon as possible. Well, that's not great. At least we got Pyke on mid lane, so... we know we're not going to get ganked by him. Oh, that's aggressive over. Oh, are you serious? Ugh, dude. Well, I would have played that differently if I knew Kin was on the way. I thought that was going to be just an isolated 1v1. That's pretty annoying. Man. Well, that was a good... like, you can see that from the 1v1. That was a fine fight, even though she exhausted. So, obviously, I had exhaust as well. But obviously, because of her true damage, it's not as good for me as it is for her. And even while exhausted, I still, like, was pretty handily going to win that fight. Might be a different matter after shield build, as I said, once she completes that. Which, unfortunately, she'll be able to get immediately. Still, there's hope for the 2v2s, though. Just gonna see if I can maybe gank here. If anybody shows up. Zeri's going bot lane anyway, so we're pretty much swapping here. Oh, okay. Nobody to gank. Yeah, I don't know how much we can really siege that turret. We basically can't. So basically we're just going to try and choose another gank on Camille. And hope it works out. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, there's a Kayn here again. Okay, nice. Wow, I actually thought it was going to go on me. Kind of wasted flash, didn't I? Oh well. Good shit, let's just leave the farm for Teemo. Oh wait, no, why is Zeri going mid, man? Oh, that's so annoying. Because I can't farm bot. Obviously, I'm way too far away from bot to farm that. So by going mid, she's taking that farm and just leaving me with nothing. Oh well. Just have to walk all the way bot. Like, I don't mind swapping again, but that was not the time to do it. I could shove like, I could go mid and get that wave and then we swap. That would be much better. Instead of forcing me to run halfway across the map. Okay. But she plays so passive, man. Look at that E. Yeah, I don't know why she went aggressive once she saw Lulu on the map, though. Like, she went aggressive, but she also played it really passive. Like, This Vayne's playstyle is just so mind-numbingly boring, man. Imagine engaging, but engaging in the pussiest way possible. 2 auto attacks, then you disengage. Okay, nice, Lulu. Well played. Unfortunately, I don't do too much damage to the turret, so I'm just gonna leave it. I can already finish Runans anyway at this point. I'm actually huge. I'm about to get 2 items. Probably should have got Bork there, or blue trinket there, but oh well. Okay, I can maybe sneak up on Vayne here. There we go. Oh, come on, the mini block. Ah, but I don't have vision. Dude, if I actually had blue trinket there, could have actually just ulted her, and with the Bork slow, I probably could have actually killed her because she was out of range to UZ. Should have had to walk up to meet UZ, and then I could just kite her at that point. This is really annoying. The mini block really tilted me there. Okay. Oh, thank God he didn't have flash. Wow. Actually, to be fair, even if he did flash to guarantee the stun and then Q me, I don't know what he was gonna do there with Evelyn there, to be fair. I don't think Vayne wanted to walk up there. Man, I have not done much with my ultimate yet. I'll be honest. It's because Pyke and the Vayne can just get away from it so easily. And they do, like, they never straight up fight, they just run. At least the Vayne. Alright, I can really gank. Maybe we get the turret this time? Nope. My God, that Zeri poke. Just go on AP. Okay, he messed up the... Oh, come on. Messed up the W, but I have to fucking leave there instead of keep going aggressive because Vayne was gonna stun me. I don't get to use my ultimate at all, man, because this Vayne is so boring. Alright, not bad. Got a lot of gold again. Let's just see if anybody goes aggressive on Zeri here. Okay. Oh, wait, did he see me? Oh, he probably saw Lulu Zeri on me. Yeah, that's the downside of Lulu running Airy when she's playing with a stealth jump. That can kind of give me away. Alright, so this is the next spicy part of the build. This is going to be a Titanic Hydra third item. So we're going to be skipping the Mythic even more. At this point, you could actually go Mythic. To be fair, most of my games, they barely even go past 3 items. And I think the third item in oh, shit, I just messed this up. I think the third item in particular is like the least important part of this build. The main thing that makes this build strong, in my opinion, is the Bork. That being said, this is what I've been enjoying doing is Titanic Hydra third item. It doesn't necessarily do the most damage that you could build, but it does yield like definitely I think the highest ratio of damage to tankiness. And it does so much AoE damage and so much wave clear. It just feels really nice to play with. That being said, if you want to do a Mythic, you could do Guildforce at this point, or you could do Kraken Slayer if you need the DPS, like against armor stackers. Nice. Wow, I really didn't need a Lulu out there. But yeah. Titanic Hydra optional, but it's what I've been doing. It's been giving me pretty good results. But the main important thing about this build is just the Bork Rush. And I think it's better to do Runan's second. There we go. I can just base here. Yeah, I prefer with the Runan second. If you want to do something like Kraken Slayer though, you could do Kraken Slayer second item as well. Especially against armor stackers, maybe against Rammus it could be good, or Malphite. Because pure single target damage, you're definitely going to do more damage with Kraken Slayer second item. But pretty much all my games I've just done Bork into Runans. Worked really well for me, and then it leads into the Titanic Hydra third item if you want to do that. And yeah, I guess this comp I see no reason why not. I don't particularly need to build as much damage as I could possibly get. I can just go for some tankiness. Also, you would think the build path is not great, but I actually thought that at first, but surprisingly the Giant Slayer actually feels quite good. Maybe it's only on this patch because all the armor you get now is an ADC. Synergizes really well with all that HP. But definitely, the Giant Slayer has just saved my ass in so many situations. Oh, we can just go aggressive on them here. Nice. Vayne not paying attention so she can't E and run away. Oh, God. Ooh, nice one. Holy shit, well played Lulu as well there. Okay, not quite gonna be able to kill Victor. Can I at least use Z? Not really, no. Couldn't even hit him with ult, man. Another case of me using ult and they just run away. What's crazy is that we won that even though my ultimate only came up right at the very end there. I literally couldn't hit anybody with it. I tried to hit Victor with it, but it was just running. I should have just saved that, but oh well. Yeah, we're just gonna get out of here. Got a lot of gold now. Just gonna farm these on the way out though. I'll help zero the Drake. I think she's gonna do that pretty slow since she's building AP. There we go. There we go. Now we can build the Nunk River. Heading towards our mythic, which in this case will be Guild Force. I don't see any reason to build Kraken Slayer this game. But like if you don't need the DPS from Kraken Slayer against armor stackers, then probably Guild Force is probably the best default mythic, at least if you're going to be delaying your mythic anyway, because Kraken Slayer is definitely a better first item power spike. But if you're going for this delayed mythic build, I think definitely Guild Force is better. As a default. Sometimes, situationally, you might need Kraken Slayer. Alright, see if we can maybe do something here. One auto, cool. But look at that AoE, man. So the cool thing about Titanic Hydra and Runans is that... Oh, actually, we get to test it here, look. The Titanic Hydra pucks get multiplied by each minion you're hitting. So I just hit Victor with like at least 2 Titanic Hydra pucks per auto there. I didn't even touch him directly, but he still lost like... I want to say a quarter of his HP there. And in Teamfest I can do a lot of damage. I don't know, I'm just trolling here. There's not much to do here. Much more likely that they're gonna catch me out than I catch them out, to be fair. Still, maybe now they won't expect me. Oh man. Oh, there's a... Dude, I didn't notice the cane. He didn't notice me. Alright, here we go. Oh, the pike. Oh wow, I'm actually just full on collapsed on. By all of them. Wow, that turned out not bad though. There you see the Titanic Hydra's tankiness coming up play, man. I think if I had any mythic there, that goes nowhere near as well for me as it did. Yeah. Considering how shit that turned out. Oh, Timo. Yeah, I did not mean to get flanked by literally 5 champions there. Considering the circumstances, that went pretty well. Whew, that's zero poke though. What are those sounds, man? I guess that missed, yeah. Yeah, we'll just sell the Durham's Blade at this point for the pickaxe. I feel like that trade-off is worth it at this stage. Can actually get kill for us immediately though, if I just base off their chickens. Suppose I wouldn't have been able to do it if I went Durham's Blade though. But actually I might just be able to kill Victor here. Hopefully he doesn't just run in such a far direction that I can't even reach him. Step out of the W, there we go. Just needed to ult so I could auto attack him even through the W. Can I catch her here, or is she just gonna keep running like a pussy like she has all game? Yeah, she's just running. Okay. Does she have help here? Nope, I have help. She does not. Would have been much nicer if she would have made those turns when the game was much closer and I didn't have 14 kills. Because that wasn't even close. Even if I didn't have Lulu, that would not have been close. Alright, not bad. Let's go spend my gold. Alright, get the Guild Force. And you know what? This is actually the furthest into my build I have ever gotten. So we're going to be testing out Ginsu's because it's going to have synergy with both the Bork and the Titanic Hydra. It's going to multiply both of those. But yeah, I mean, in theory, Infinity Edge should be viable as well, obviously. But I want to try out the Ginsu's. I've literally never been to this part of the build, so I could not tell you if it feels good or not. But I assume it will. I've done Ginsu's Twitch before. On builds with less on hit, and it worked fine. My problem is we're a little bit high on attack speed. We're really close to the cap, but when we proc lethal tempo, that should be fine. With this much attack speed, it won't take long at all to proc lethal tempo. Look at that multiplied Titanic Hydra. Yeah, so even the shockwave does get duplicated by Ginsu's. It's a pretty neat interaction. Ah, but he goes for his play and he misses and then he just gets to jump away. It's so annoying, man. Can't even follow him or I'll get stunned. Okay, here we go. I probably should have kept going on a Victor. I didn't need to flash, my bad. Ugh. They both live. So annoying. Oh well. We did a lot of damage at least. It wasn't a wasted ult for once. So would have been nice to get some kills though. Oh, okay, I may have gone too deep here. Yeah, maybe a little bit greedy. Wait, I'm trolling. I didn't even have Ginsu's. Why was I talking about multiplied Titanic Hydra procs? I only had Rage Knife. Okay, now though you get to see the multiple Titanic Hydro procs. Oh wait, there's a cane right here. Okay. Actually, come to think of it, I don't even know why I'm farming these raptors on full build already. Oh well. I'm sure nobody else is gonna take them anyway. Suppose I do still need level 18. Anyway, we should do Baron. I was just hoping somebody would be walking up here, but guess not. That's fine. It's not really any risk of stealing since Kane is dead. Holy shit, that's 0 damage. Never seen AP 0 before. Oh my god, that was a lot of poke. Might actually be a pretty decent late game build. Ah, shit, I thought I would get Victor much more easily. They didn't even know I was there, but he was still running in a straight line away from me anyway. Okay, that was not great. Hopefully my team can just stand here without me anyway. This game should be done. Didn't really get to test out the Ginsus too much, unfortunately. Didn't really properly fight with it, so... yeah, still up in the air, but I'm assuming this item should be perfectly fine on this build. The only concern might be just too much attack speed. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to see more content like this in the future, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, gamers.